everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Miles Turner.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Turner in at the 5 down low. And for the Nuggets, they've got primetime. Goose out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Jokic in at the center position. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
So the Nuggets win the tip. Murray against Jackson. There's the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Turner. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray.
That jumper is cotton candy sweet. Jokic has terrific form. Gives every shot a good chance of going in.
Now here's Lillard. Dishes to Turner. It's Middleton at the elbow. Giannis right side. 5 on the clock. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
And the first one drops. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Now here is Lowry. Outside for Murray. The three-pointer no good. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Here's Jennings. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for your Nuggets, Jennings.
Shooting 2.
first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Passes it to Middleton. To the middle. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. A shot by Lillard, wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Murray with it. 29 points for him last game against Memphis. At the elbow, Jokic. And it's Jennings at the elbow. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Jennings against Lillard. Now here's Middleton. D right on him. Ball's knocked loose. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Jackson, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Middleton looking it over. 6 on the shot clock.
You know, on defense, Porter's quickness pays dividends, not to mention his length and agility. He's able to stay all over the shooter.
Wasted no time on that one. Jennings has got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lillard against Jennings. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Porter. Here's Middleton. Good work defensively by Lowry.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Bucks trail by 3. Jennings with the steal. And there's the goal.
My goodness. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the Bucks miss again.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Jennings finds Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Drills it from outside.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance. And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Nikola Jokic. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. Jennings against Lillard. Outside Turner. Turner with a screen on Jennings. Here's Lillard. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Nuggets.
Pass to Jokic. The 17-footer. Good, And as the jump shot falls.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing here by 8. Lillard scanning the floor. Lets the 3 fly. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Giannis.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
And here's Lowry, following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. Jokic draws the double. Denver passing it around for 3. Murray, it's hauled in by Giannis.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside Turner. Pass to Middleton. Over Porter. Denver grabs the miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now here's Murray. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Here's Lowry. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Turner with the screen for Lillard. Out to Turner. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down hard.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Now here's Jennings. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
Jokic. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Turner. Now Lillard, coming off a solid outing against Miami.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court. There's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
For Milwaukee, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Taking 2 shots.
Throw good, Damian Lillard. Gordon's checked in for Denver. The Bucks also with the sub. Day's checked in. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Jennings. He has 7. Inside. Here's Lowry. The rebound by Turner. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Giannis passes to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it to Day. Puts up a 3. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
And here are the Nuggets now, trailing by 2. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Shows a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Baker, who's checked in for Jamal Murray. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Lillard the pass today. No one near Turner as he lets it go. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And here's Jennings. He's got 9. He feeds it to Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Back to Lillard. The pass today. The tray. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic passes to Jennings. Yes, that goes in. And it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Passes it to Beauchamp. Here is Day. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Back to Lillard. Pass to Portis. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
Gordon kicks to Lowry. Here's Baker. No scoring in this one. Here's Jokic. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Turner. Day, the pass to Portis. Here's Beauchamp, defended by Gordon. And the shot is good. Denver's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. There's Baker, covered by Lillard. Baker kicks to Jennings. Lowry passes to Gordon. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Jokic just got 6.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Beauchamp passes today. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 6.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. A different look for Milwaukee. Hill comes in for Turner. And Middleton subbed in for Damian Lillard. On defense, the Bucks, they trail by 1. Here's Johnson. The Nuggets with another miss. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Middleton, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
Now here's Murray. At the top of the key, Gordon. 1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Gordon, and the second chance effort by Gordon. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Well, you know what I like to say, persistence pays, and with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at the Nuggets. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on.
And you know, for the Nuggets, lately they've been off their game just a little bit. It's led to them losing that top spot here in the standings.
And, Greg, peaks and valleys are part of the season for the most talented of teams. I mean, they've still got plenty of time to get things right before the playoffs.
Here's Beauchamp, following the score by Aaron Gordon. Here's Day.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive for Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooters.
Here's Johnson. Gill with the rebound. The Bucks shooting 47% here so far. Here's Beauchamp. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Heat in Miami.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Denver in the lead. Murray outside. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Murray's got 6.
Murray's shooting, probably the strongest part of his game. Absolutely exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, my assumption is it's good.
And that does it for the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
25.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Early on, you know, we've seen them throwing their weight around in the low post, scoring a lot of points with physical, forceful play.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
Bucks trail by 4. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Bobby Portis out there with Gill. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Day in at the point. And Big Red gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Denver on D. Here's Beauchamp. Shot clock at 6. Outside Portis. It's good from long range.
Does not shoot many from out there, but Portis makes them at a decent clip.
Pass to Baker. Down low. Gordon inside. He's covered by Gill. They get the rebound. The Bucks trail. Here is Day. And it's off from three-point range. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. And it's the Nuggets with the ball after Chris Middleton missed from long range. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Shot on the wing. And it's Gordon missing.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Here is Day. Defended by Gordon. Over to the left wing. They set the screen. Out to the wing. Here's Gill. And the Bucks miss again. There's Portis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Portis has got 5.
Hard to exceed Portis' level of energy. I mean, he just doesn't seem to ever stop.
Here's Strother. Still without a basket. Trains the 3 while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Denver shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And the Nuggets making a change here. Porter's checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Jackson's checked in.
One shot.
Free throw no good from Gordon. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
Bucks trail by 4. Jackson looking around. Nice shot by Portis. He's got 7.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Johnson outside. The pass to Gordon. Up top, Porter. Rebound, Milwaukee. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. And that will be the 3rd of this 6-game road trip. For 3, Middleton. The rebound by Baker.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
That one good for 2. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Middleton against Porter. Here's Gill. Portis kicks to Jackson. Gill with a screen on Murray. Here's Jackson. Here's Gill. Misses the 3.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Wide open look here for Murray. Off target with his 3.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Jackson has the open look. Good on the triple. Jackson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Middleton outside. Gill with a screen on Johnson. Passes it to Gill. Here is Day. Defended by Gordon. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Friday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks.
You know, Kevin, these guys have been playing well here at home, and this is exactly the sort of momentum they want to take with them as they head out for this upcoming set of games on the road.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jennings is checked in. Lillard's checked in for Milwaukee. Murray finds Gordon. Here's Murray. Pass to Porter. On the wing, Gordon. Shoots over Portis. The rebound by Middleton.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now here's Middleton. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Miami.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots and also altered a ton of shots.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. Connects from 3-point range. Porter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Lillard outside. Porter's a screen on Jennings. Here's Lillard. Great D that time from Jennings.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And, Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Jackson. Jennings against Middleton. Jennings with the bucket. Jennings has got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Lillard, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Porter. The Bucks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And that one falls for Middleton.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Gill. So he gets them both. Denver leading by 5. Jennings kicks to Jokic. Pass to Jennings. Fires for 3. Giannis grabs the miss. The Bucks shooting 41% for the game. Outside Jackson. Back to Giannis. Lets it go from 11. Denver grabs the miss. Outside Gordon. And it's Jokic in the corner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops. You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the pass to Jokic. There's Baker. The three. Sinks the triple. Baker's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now, here's Lillard. Left side, Portis. Pass to Beauchamp. Just 5 to shoot. That's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. That one drops for him. Baker's got 5 points so far.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now here's Jennings. 13 points in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Jennings. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for the Nuggets. And Jennings drops them both. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 10-point game. Outside Jackson. Pass to Beauchamp. Outside Jackson. Giannis sets a screen for Jackson. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
No good on the free throw. He's off on the second. The Nuggets leading by 10. Murray with it. He's got 8. Outside Gordon. Back to Murray from downtown. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And Lillard kicks to Turner. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Giannis is double. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. For 3, Middleton. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
And how about the numbers here for Giannis Antetokounmpo? And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. Bucks trail by 10.
2 minutes.
Now here's Lillard. 1:51 left in the first half of basketball.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Murray following the score by Damian Lillard. Murray finds Jokic. The 3. And it's Jamal Murray with the 3. Murray's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. And he knocks down the first one. The free throw is good from Lillard. 1:11 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
But you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Middleton outside. Turner with the screen for Middleton. Looking to end his cold spell. Misses the layup.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Now here's Jennings. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Lowry can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 11. Now Lillard, 8 points for him. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Jennings. Just 3 to shoot. Outside Jackson. Launches it. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
The effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hello, everybody. Not a big surprise in this one. Jamal Murray putting on a show. He is feeling it.
Fantastic three-point shooting from him, stretching out the defense. I had a couple of games like that myself, Shaq. It's fun, man. Believe me, Shaq, it's fun.
First of all, you don't know my real last name. It's Onilovich. If I wanted to be a three-point shooter, I would have been.
Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
It's a battle between these two, trading blows, trading bows, each one trying to land that knockout punch.
Oh, watch your back, Ernie. I think Shaq's fixing to throw a right hook.
To you, not Ernie.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from primetime.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Primetime is out there with Jamal Murray. It's Goose, then it's Porter, and it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And that one's good by Porter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. He kicks it to Jennings. Now the pass to Jokic. Fades and shoots. The rebound by the Bucks. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Lillard. A special move before the shot. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Now, here's Jokic. 10 points for him. Good on the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Lillard following the basket by Jokic. Here is Lillard, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, Lillard always commits to his shot, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
For Milwaukee, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Free throw good, Damian Lillard. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. And Denver has possession. They've led by as many as 14 points. Murray against Jackson. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here's Middleton. Denver getting their last shot to go. They get a hand on it. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Porter outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
now. Here's Lillard. He's got 12. And it's Denver with the rebound. Lowry's got his 6th rebound on the night. Middleton against Jennings. Passes it to Jokic from past the arc. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Jokic just got 15.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Terrific awareness among this collection of centers and power forwards. The big men averaging the most assists per contest over the previous 10 games. Jokic, number 1, and of course, Giannis.
And these are some of the most complete players in our league. I mean, they're not just traditional score and rebound big men. They can beat you with their passing as well.
And their teammates know to always keep moving on the perimeter because the ball will be coming back out to you if you work yourself free. You're looking at some of the masters of the kick-out pass right there.
And here's Jackson following the three-pointer by Jokic. Giannis dishes to Lillard. Outside for Jackson. Turner for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Lowry's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jennings against Lillard. Pass to Lowry. Lets it go with the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Lillard, the pass to Middleton. On the wing, Jackson. Now recovering. Jackson dishes to Middleton. He doesn't hit that one. Here's Denver now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Murray finds Jokic. Over Turner. And it's Denver scoring again.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Bucks trail by 20.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout called the Bucks. Let's see some of the numbers here for Chris Middleton.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Here's Lillard. He's got 12. Turner with a screen on Jennings. Here's Lillard. Outside Turner. Over Jokic. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Turner's got his 2nd basket.
Man, I love watching Turner pull up for the jumper. Always helps to have a bigger guy who can shoot the ball.
Pass to Jokic. Bobs it up for Lowry. The kick out to Porter. Shoots the 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Timeout called the Bucks. The Bucks making a switch here. Days checked in.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Lowry. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. He's putting up 9 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. You can't understate his impact on the backboards.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
Bucks trail by 21. Jackson with it. He's got 5. Middleton outside. Turner with a screen on Porter. And Middleton kicks to Jackson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 5 to shoot. Turner with a screen for Middleton. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. And this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Murray against Jackson. At the elbow, it's Turner. It's Middleton at the elbow. Yep, it counts. Middleton's got 9.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Jokic against Turner. Now, here's Jokic. He's guarded closely. Jennings looking around. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Denver able to drain the 3. Turner with a screen on Porter. For 3, Middleton. Another miss by Middleton.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now Lowry, after Chris Middleton missed from long range. Here's Murray. Rebounded by the Bucks. Okay, time now for an injury report. And let's get an update on Damian Lillard's injury. David, any news there?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Bucks. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him. The next few games will be without him on the court. Of course, other players are going to have to step up to fill that role. That's all we've got, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Turner with a screen for Jackson. Rejected by Jennings. The pass to Jokic. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Jokic has got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here is Day. He's guarded by Jennings. Day, the pass to Turner. Over Jokic. The shot by Turner, no good. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Nuggets.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
That free throw good from Jennings. Gordon's checked in for Michael Porter. The Bucks also with the sub. Lillard's checked in for Jackson. And Jennings drops them both. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Turner kicks to Middleton. On the wing, Giannis. Turner with a screen on Lowry. Passes it to Turner. Clock at 4. He was all alone on that one. And it's 6 points for Miles Turner.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Kicks to Jennings. Jennings against Lillard. Driving in. Pass to Day. There's the dish to Turner. Pass to Middleton. And the rejection by Lowry.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
For 3, Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 14.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
Giannis dishes to Lillard. Back to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Murray against Lillard. Murray the pass to Jennings. His three-pointers off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Jennings against Lillard. Turner with a screen for Lillard. Drives to the hoop. Puts up a 3. And Turner at the basket on the assist by Lillard. Turner's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, in today's basketball world, big men have to shoot it, and Turner's got a nice touch and pretty good range out there.
Jokic with the screen on Lillard. Murray. And there's the pass to Jokic. And the layup is good. And that's 21 points for Jokic.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot off. Good work defensively by Lowry. Murray outside. Passes to Jokic. Lays it up off the glass. Jokic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Jokic against Turner. He dishes it to Lillard. Turner with a screen for Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Turner kicks to Middleton. Over Gordon. Denver grabs the miss. Lowry's got 11 rebounds in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Day. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then there's Gill. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. Jokic with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Beauchamp following the basket by Jokic. Jackson passes to Lillard. From the wing. Portis can't get it to go. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Pass to Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Lillard. It's good from the top of the key.
Oh, remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
Pass to Jokic. Buries it down low. That's 29 points for Jokic.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Now here's Jackson. Portis a screen on Murray. The pass to Portis. Uncovered, and the jumper falls for him.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Murray to the left wing. From deep, Jokic. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second personal foul. Substitution on the court.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Portis. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Beauchamp. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Lillard. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
I like when Lillard gets a little tricky with it. Outstanding at measuring the floater and dropping it in.
Here's Brown. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th.
Nuggets foul. Baker. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting from Milwaukee. Beauchamp. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. the second free throw, good. Clark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
And the first one drops. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Milwaukee. He hits both from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now, here's Lillard. 16 feet away. Pass to Beauchamp. Lillard with it. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. 4 on the clock. Bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up because Dame's range is endless.
To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
He's off on the first. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
Not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you somehow failed, and that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
Now, here's Lillard. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Lillard's got 13 points in the second half.
Oh, taking what the defense is giving Lillard with an opportunistic shot there.
Here's Strother. And the 3 off target. Now here's Jackson. Lillard outside. High post shot. Rebound by the Nuggets. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shoots over Portis. And again, Denver no good. Bucks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Now the pass to Lillard. Oh, Turner in position. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
Yeah, couldn't quite hang on to it. They're not in a position now where they can afford to be giving it away like that.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Strother. Johnson left side. Here's Gordon. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Oh, I like seeing Gordon work on that jump shot of his. He's going to need to knock it down consistently at his position to be one of the best in the league.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. This is to Turner. Passes it to Middleton. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
Giannis outside. Takes it inside. No good there. Gordon with the defensive effort. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Brown's shot is off. Bucks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Now Jackson outside Antetokounmpo. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Jackson. Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Strother. Outside Gordon. Pass to Johnson. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. Lillard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
Here's Strother to the middle. Here's Gordon. And again, Denver no good. The Bucks have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Day, the pass to Turner. Releases from 15. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Brown. Pass to Strother. There's the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. The Bucks shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. It's stolen by Johnson. And that one's good. Strother.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Lillard's got 16 here in the second half. The Nuggets shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. The pass to Gordon. Over Turner. And it's Gordon missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Pass to Strother. Outside Gordon. Here's Strother. A 3-ball. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here is Lillard. A stupendous finish in traffic. Lillard's got 26.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Pass to Strother. Johnson with a screen on Lillard. Strother, and the 3-ball is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Lillard.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
Second team foul. Shooting from Milwaukee, Damian Lillard. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee's checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Denver's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Passes it to Najee. Pass to Strother. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
13 foul. At the line for 2, Strother.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Lillard with it. Pass to Turner. Middleton outside. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, that stick-to-itiveness, not to give up on that play. Giannis never giving in or giving up.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Brown, the pass to Baker. Here's Najee. Turner covering. Here's Strother. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now, here's Lillard. Over in the corner, Turner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Denver's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Pass to Strother. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Nuggets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jokic.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Middleton finds Giannis.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Baker, defended by Middleton. Baker with the bucket.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a Great run to finish it off.
Giannis outside. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Nikola, another great passing game for you. What was the key?
I think the guys were making shots. That's the main thing. We moved without the ball. It was a good energy on the floor, and that's why we won the game.
There is trust in all directions, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.